kìíní dà.
Wáìdì. Wẹ́dẹ́ wáìdì.
Àwọn tó ń ṣe tábìlì yẹn kan. Ẹ wá bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ pé báwo ni fún Ajára ṣe jẹ́?
Popsi anybody bàbá. Bro. Popsi anybody.
Ọ̀rẹ́ lọ, ọ̀rẹ́ bá ní pàjá.
Ṣé ẹ̀ ń tó gbé tó kú sí lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀?
Wọ́n ló kú sí lọ́wọ́.
Wọ́n ní kò lọ ṣe test. Ṣé mi ti gbẹ̀ lọ́wọ́? Ó ti jẹ́. Ṣé bọ́ tún ṣe test? Ìwé Ghana rẹ̀ ń wo dẹ́yìn. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Popsi anybody. Afeez. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́.
Olódò kàm.
Ọ̀gá wa o. Ọ̀gá wa o. Sọ́ọ́lì owó. Bàbá o. Àbá wà yá yí bàbá mi. Mi ò sọ̀rọ̀. Mi ò sọ̀rọ̀ ní sọ́kọ́kọ́. Gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ gba lẹ́nu àwọn èèyàn náà bàbá sì kú. Bàbá sì kú. Olórí ẹbí sì kú. Olórí ẹbí sì kú.
This is a grand patron.
Grand patron.
Of the burial center.
Olórí ẹbí sì kú. Ok, ṣe.
Ẹ̀yin ṣe bí ìgbà tẹ́lẹ̀.
Àkọ́kọ́ iṣẹ́ fíìmù tó tó fi yàtọ̀ sí lọ́wọ́ iṣẹ́. Nature white film.
Pílẹ̀ mi kò bá ìjẹ́wọ́ ṣe.
Kò lè jẹ́ òun.
Ṣé wọ́n nature ni bóyá torí àwọn kankan tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní bẹ̀rẹ̀ tí ó jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé
ẹ wá jókòó ẹ gbọ́rọ̀ yìí. Ẹlẹ́dọ̀rọ̀ yẹn rẹ̀.
tó jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé
Ó tí mo sọ nìyẹn. Àjí ẹ tó lọ dá lóhùn.
ìyàwó rẹ̀ wà lórí set action
You must continue.
ó dìgbà tó bá parí nǹkan yẹn kó tó ṣe wà lọ wá máa ṣe bí ó fẹ́ kẹ́niyàn bí ó fẹ́ ṣe ní ti lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan iṣẹ́ fíìmù nìyẹn but to a lot of people tó really understand wa wọ́n máa fi pè ẹgbẹ́ yẹn ṣe iṣẹ́ kan lára bí ìwà káríjọ omi pé yàn ń wà sọ́wọ́
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
èèyàn tó pààyàn máa ń sí ọ̀sán
Òun kan ló máa sún ẹkú jù.
ó ń wo next target. Now, ẹ wáyé ká padà sí Ajarat gan. Ajarat kọ́ ló kú. Èèyàn kọ́ ló kú bí táà ń ṣe Ajarat kan wá. Wọ́n máa yí kí n máa káàní. Wọ́n bá play.
Ló máa jọ.
Ló máa jọ. Wọ́n bá play. Very lively, very.
Yes.
So, ó nígbà kan tí àbúrò rẹ̀ mi kan kú ní US ọmọ 27 náà. Wọ́n wọ̀ náà yẹn ẹ má wọ aṣọ dúdú wá bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Because that was who he was. Ẹ má wọ aṣọ dúdú wá o. So Ajarat is not the person that will come and gather because ẹni tó bá rí Ajarat 100 times ló fi kú 98 good mood ló máa ní.
Yes.
Good mood ló máa ní.
Ọ̀gá mi ẹnìkan bú Ajarat tó kàn pẹ̀lú stature ó wá lọ ẹ mọ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ bí níwájú ẹ̀yin lẹ́kùn lẹ́kùn pẹ̀lú stature náà àbò títí padà sí lọ́rùn rẹ̀ like níṣẹ́ kó bínú ó tọ́ka pé ẹ̀fẹ́ bú lẹ́kùn àbí àbò títí padà like ó tún máa fọ́ di rí mi.
ẹ̀yin blọ́gà náà ẹ ṣe ló ara ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́.
àmì eléyìí tán ṣe náà pọ̀ lọ́rọ̀ wa.
lábọ̀ ọlọ́run gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá gbègé caption ẹni máa palẹ̀ mọ́ ẹgbọ́n tá a bá sọ lọ́wọ́
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
ẹni ká máa palẹ̀ mọ́ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá gbègé kúròdì
ẹ̀yin náà máa palẹ̀ mọ́.
ká máa dúrà ẹni kúròdì
yes.
ilé ìtàn bá ń rìkọ́dù yìí sí báyìí ẹnìkan ẹ máa wá láì tọpa àdánwò kan báyìí look at the way the artist were playing ẹni yẹn tó bá kìdé ni ó múra rẹ̀.
ọ̀rọ̀ tí Gàjí sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan tí wọ́n ti mú dání o ọ̀rọ̀ tí Gàjí sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan wọ́n ti mú dání o àwọn blọ́gà mi wípé bóyá àyàn kan lọ́wọ́ níbẹ̀.
Hello bọ́dà mi àwọn kan sọ pé you were expecting a lot of people to be here.
yes.
àwátawá yìí age wise rẹ̀ ká dípẹ́ ara wọ́n mú wa lájára.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
akọra asúmọ́ra ajura wa lọ asúmọ́ra wa jura lọ iṣẹ́ tí mo nílé ní tí ń bá lọ mo lè wá bí lẹ́gbẹ́ wà lórí sẹ́ẹ̀tì kan láti mú lábàáyé bọ́ mo lè mítọ̀ ìjọ tó ń sin náà ìjọ tó ń sin yẹn aṣọ ní tíátà ara lè understand the professionally mo ti gbówó iṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹnìkan tí mi bá lọ sórí sẹ́ẹ̀tì ó lè pa gbogbo nídìí fíìmù 6-7 million jẹ́. But we cannot go everywhere to start explaining. In fact, we are in a world that people don't even want to hear our side.
At all, Simbe.
Ajarat, so fẹ́ dára àlejò wa lọ. Káàsì kan láti lose báyìí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Káàsì kan láti iṣẹ́ ra bẹ́ẹ̀ níjọ́ Monday, Ajarat wà ń bẹ̀. A máa shoot ní àárọ̀ Monday, Ajarat wà ní cast. Cast means báyìí. Afẹ́ wa sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn. Róòlù tó yẹ kẹlu Ajarat fún. Tẹ́ bá lóyún gíga sínú cast ló máa jọ lójú. And that is the truth.
It's the truth.
That is the truth. Ní sábà òkúta la fẹ́ lò up till now nísìnyí. Yà máa scrap sí yẹn. That particular way. Rárá àlọ́ iléeṣẹ́ ìpínlẹ̀ náà ní jóná. Ló á jẹ́ kí ọjọ́ jìnnà síra. So ló á wà pẹ̀lú wa. We want to appreciate the media too. The good ones among the video yourselves. The good ones, right how I'm going to put it. We want to really appreciate everybody. That's it, but is sick, hospital. Now, every one of you now, you're here. You should be anybody free low concern. It's also love. Everybody knows shit corner. Okay, you know, I have free last respect. There are some of you that might one-on-one relationship with you. Okay, how to work, let's be there. That's why we all are here. And on that note, it's a wrap on this thing. Thank you. God bless you.
God bless you. Thank you.
God. A nice 8 days prayer for her. That's why everybody has gathered here.
Been a very, somebody that has been in the industry for a very long time. Can you just tell the audience a little thing about Ajarat? Can you just tell the audience who is she to the audience?
Ajarat was a very loving person. There is nobody that will meet Ajarat and you will not get to love her. Very lively, very friendly. In fact, I was actually on the set that Ajarat was discovered, and that was one of Wumi Toriola's production, Ile Ariwo. That was where Ajarat was discovered. So I was actually on that set, and ever since then, she's been very close to me. Even our last project was on the set. I was actually talking to her like, I noticed she was not feeling well, and as a daughter that she was to me, I tried to ask her, and she said she was fine. Because even if I have any production that has to do with in my area, Ajarat would prefer to sleep in my house, not hotel. That was how close we were. Ajarat would prefer to sleep in my house than to sleep in hotel. So it was one of those days I noticed that you're not feeling well. She said she was fine, that she had something that happened during the night, so because of that she couldn't sleep, so she was feeling dizzy, so I just let go, and I think that was the last time I saw her until I got the information that she was sick, and we started from there, from the Merit Hospital to General Hospital, later to the private hospital before she later passed on.
A prayer for we have been here for prayers since
for a child that left that young, has barely achieved nothing. My prayers to Almighty Allah is whatever her shortcomings was when she was alive, let Almighty forgive her. And the families she left behind, the Lord should console, should comfort them. And to the industry at large, Ajarat's case, you heard from the cleric that gave the sermon. When I was coming to that, I was in the car with the senior brother. The case of Ajarat was the one can call because we actually tried. I've seen a lot of videos online, I've seen a lot of things that people have said, but Nollywood as a whole stood. The fans, they stood firmly, strongly behind Ajarat just to save her life. But eventually, everything, every decision, the final one lies with God. So that is why we are here. I mean, we are where we are now. So I pray that the Almighty Allah grant her eternal peace.
Yes, we. Your name and who you are to us.
My name is Tokunbo Marvins. I'm an actor and a senior colleague, late Ajarat assist.
Okay, how do you feel when you heard it?
Not when I heard. I was in the whole process from the beginning, from the very first hospital that she was taken to, Merit Hospital at Kola, down to the General Hospital. I was there in the hospital at Aike. I spoke with the person, the doctor in charge, and he was one that said we should take her to the hospital, the private hospital where she later passed on. So I was there throughout the process. Not being in the picture, not being in the camera does not mean a lot of people were not walking behind the camera just to. There was no reason for us coming to camera for people to see. Is it for everybody to know that we're taking care of a colleague? No. A lot of people like the president, His Excellency Otumba Bolaji Amusho, a whole lot of others, senior colleagues were in the hospital. But does it worth, granting interview to pay somebody a visit in the hospital? No. But at the end of the day, a lot of people felt when she was sick, we abandoned. Even there's going to be anybody that will be abandoned, not someone like Ajarat. Everybody that's ever come across Ajarat loves Ajarat. Everybody loves her. And I just pray God will grant her eternal peace.
What's her behavior in the industry?
I just said now, very jovial. You cannot be sad when you are. Most of the videos you see Ajarat, is that she's playing or she's dancing. So she was a very lively person. If she's not playing, she'll be dancing. Very jovial person. That was the kind of person that she was.
What legacy or impact do you have in the
Who? It's rather too early to start saying that because I don't know what she has been doing before, but she came into limelight not quite long. So it's very difficult to start saying she left legacy. But the only thing I know one can say about her is she was a woman of peace. Peace. Anything. I remember there was a time I was having this thing with somebody and she said, Daddy, let's just settle it. Let's just settle it. So she loves peace. She was a lady of peace.
Okay, sir. Lastly, there are some ongoing news online that she was about to have twins. I don't know how
I was at the hospital, but I'm not a doctor. So I was not in charge of her health. Only go there to visit. So whatever transpired was between the doctor and the family. I was there as a colleague to pay a visit to her when she was sick. And I don't have access to information. And even it's very wrong of me to go to hospital and start asking for information. I don't need to have access to. I don't know anything about her pregnancy. I don't know.
A prayer for us.
May God grant her eternal peace. May Almighty Allah forgive her of all her shortcomings.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.